Hello. My name is Mike Searson, and for this 3 to 5 minute video, I'd like to use ideas from a class that I teach on the internet. The class looks at different places where one can find job positions on the internet. There's 2 areas I'd like to explore. The first one is to evaluate information that you read and see on the internet, and the second one is to give tips and tricks of how to find government job positions in the United States. Evaluate the information. It's important that you evaluate the information that you see on the internet. The internet is a rich collection of a wide variety of ideas, concepts, and opinions. And generally, that's a good thing. I believe most of the information that's found on the internet is accurate, true, and useful for people. However, there is a slice of the content that is misleading, false, and not very good. It's for that reason that you have to evaluate the information that you find on the internet. So how does that apply to job hunting land? If you find a job position that would go something like this: earn $12 million for the entire year, only work 10 minutes a month from the comfort of your own home. All likelihood, that job is not very valid. All likelihood, if you applied for that job position, you would be likely applying for a job scam. A good reference to use is a common saying that says that if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Please evaluate the job openings that you find on the internet to see if they may work for you. Now we're going to look at how to find government job positions in the United States. You're going to have 3 levels in which you can look for state government employment. One is the local government, the second one is the state government, and the third one is the federal government. If you're finding or wanting to find local government job opportunities, the first thing you want to ask yourself is, what area do I want to find local job positions in? What part of the United States? And then figure out the local government structures for that particular area, for they can vary. You may, for example, have some local areas that have 2 local government structures for the same area. For example, you may have a county local government, and then you may have a city local government, each one with their own separate web page to find job openings. So one would have to go to the county local government to find those job positions, and then you'd have to go to the city web page to find those job positions. The state level. The state level is a little bit more easier, but in essence you're going to find the Human Resources Office that lists job positions for that particular state. A good way to find this information would be to do a Google search or some other search engine that you'd like to use and type out a phrase of the state that you're interested in with the phrase state government jobs. So for example, if you're interested in finding Rhode Island state government jobs, you could type in Rhode Island state government jobs. And one of those entries will be the Human Resources Office that will list government job positions for Rhode Island. Different states will call their human resource offices different names, so you may have to explore a little bit to figure out which web page will work for you. At the federal level is a little bit more easier than the other 2 because you're dealing with, in essence, one structure. You can go to a web page that is called www.usajobs.gov to find a web page that would give the majority of the federal government opportunities to look for federal government job positions. It is a good website to try. So to find government job positions, you can look at them at the local level, the state level, and the federal level. Thank you for listening. Thank you.